Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Sama. You're using a username Sama123 at my VoxyPop discussion group. And you're one of my students of my 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT. So let's take a look at your email. So you say, hey Michael, how are you? Hope you're enjoying your time. I'm sending you this email to tell you I did my post-test for vowel, consonants, syllable division, grammatical word endings, word stress, sentence rhythm, intonation, thought groups, and blending. I'm awaiting for your evaluation. Alrighty, I'm going to take a look at it right now. And once I've listened to your post-test, then I'm going to give you some comments. So I'm going to take down a few notes as you speak. Okay, here we go.
Reading passage 1. Read the following passage aloud. When two people are talking to each other, they tend to stand a specific distance apart. Each person has an invisible boundary around his or her body into which other people may not come. If someone crosses this boundary, she or he will feel uncomfortable and move away to increase the distance between them. The major exception is family members and other loved ones. This personal distance is not due to body odor or bad breath, but because closeness lends a sense of intimacy that is at odds with the relationship to other individuals. Reading passage 2. Read the following passage aloud. Interestingly, the average personal distance varies from culture to culture. Americans tend to require more personal space than in other cultures. Therefore, if you try to get too close to an American during your conversation, he or she will feel that you are in his face and will try to back away. Try to be aware of this. So if the person to whom you are speaking backs away a little, do not try to close the gap. Reading passage 3. Read the following passage aloud. Also, try to avoid physical contact while you are speaking, since this may also lead to discomfort. Touching is a bit too intimate for casual acquaintances, so do not put your arms around his or her shoulder, do not touch his or her face, or hold his or her hand. Shaking hands when you initially meet or bark is acceptable, but this is only voluntary. Who's your best friend? Why is this person important to you? Use supporting examples. My best friend is my cousin, and she's important to me because we've been together since we were born 25 years ago. We shared the same school, we shared the same university, and we had the same life. Since that time, we shared playing games, we were going to shopping together, and we had our parties, our life, our sorrow, everything. We shared everything together. This is the first reason. The second reason, she is a really good person. She's faithful, friendly, and honest, and she loves to help me and support me every time I get through troubles. She's been with me and supporting me. And for these reasons, I think that she's the best friend for me, and she's my favorite person I've ever met in my life. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? What will you be doing? Be sure to explain your ideas with supporting details. I see myself 5 years from now working in a well-known or CVS pharmacy, and I think I'll be there as a head pharmacist or in a good position because I've been working hard for 5 years to get that degree, a degree of pharmacy, and I've been studying for the American Board of Pharmacy's exam for 2 years, and I worked abroad in pharmacy for 3 or 4 years. So after all that efforts, I think that I deserve to be a pharmacist or a head pharmacist in such a big pharmacy in the American series of pharmacies. And I love to be there because it is my dream job, and I've always been dreaming to be a pharmacist working in a good pharmacy, famous pharmacies such as Ross pharmacies. What is your favorite season of the year? Fall, winter, spring, or summer? Be as specific as possible. My favorite season of the year is summer. The first reason is I like sitting by the beach and enjoying the blue sky when the warm water touches my feet. And this makes me feel happy and relaxed. The second reason is I like to do outdoor activities such as playing baseball or volleyball. Those games help me to stay energetic and active, and for sure I can do these activities when it is winter or even fall or spring. For this reason, I think that summer is my favorite season. Moreover, I live in Puerto Rico, and in Puerto Rico the climate is almost summer all the year. We actually we don't have here cold climate at all. The temperature is always between 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's my favorite climate.
All right, so Sammy, good to hear from you. So let's take a look at where you are right now. So I think you're in pretty good shape. So far in my 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT, you've been working pretty hard in my step 2 pronunciation, and I think you are ready to move on. You worked hard, you did well. I think there might be two small things you might want to review a little bit. One might be the lessons that focus on thought groups and blending, especially blending and connecting ideas within thought groups. You can probably improve a little bit in that area. And the other area I think maybe is intonation. So I think that covers lessons 36 through 40, and also maybe lessons 41 through 44. But I think that you're ready. I think that you have advanced grammar. I like how when you're speaking you combine some of your shorter sentences to make longer, more complicated sentences. You speak quickly. The recording that you did wasn't a great recording, but I can pretty much tell by your pronunciation that you're actually doing very, very well. So I think that you're ready to move on. I appreciate you got a good goal. Your goal is to become a pharmacist, and I have every confidence that you will achieve this goal, and you will definitely pass the TOEFL IBT speaking. So move on. Now, when you're ready, when you get to the speaking lessons, you can also post some of the responses to my speaking practice test, my independent and integrated speaking practice test. And because you're a student, I'll be more than happy to evaluate and score those speaking tasks. Okay, overall your intelligibility on a scale of 1 to 7, 7 being a native speaker and 1 being a beginner of English, you're around 5. I'm going to give you 5.0 out of 7. You have an accent, a non-native speaker accent, but it doesn't really interfere in your ability to be understood. It means that I can understand almost everything that you're saying without too much difficulty. So if you work a little bit more on your intonation and maybe your thought groups and blending, you can sound even more natural, but still you're doing a great job. Alrighty?